Let's first set it up, then you start.
I'm making the templates, dude.
Is there a way to test it?
Oh, yes, you can just open another tab and.
Yeah, we can see it. Why? You're alive. Cool. So.
Wait a second. On this view, do you also have the mics enabled?
Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you please mute it?
Most likely. Where? No, there is no mic icon.
Okay, just throw us back. Start and stop. For a second there. Holy crap. Okay, I need to keep an ear open if I want to hear what you're gonna say, because that shit is loud.
Are we ready? Oh, let's name this shit, right?
Yes, name it to Civ 6 launch stage 3. LAUNCH day. Stream. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, 1111. I don't know, just
Description?
watch us play Civ 6 on launch day. Cool. Just a second.
No monetizations, because fuck it, we have one viewer.
I don't want to put. We don't even have that one viewer anymore. We lost Andre until we.
We set it up.
Just a second.
How back behind
I
are we?
can hear the microphones, by the way. We are highly vocal. Can you hear?
Not yet. I can hear the clicking from the live stream that's been coming out. How back behind
I
are
can
we?
hear the microphones, by the way. We are.
Okay, I will move it back.
Can you hear?
Is that enough? Everything is this clicking from the live stream that's being filmed.
The microphone should be as loud as the game, but while we are in break, live. Oh my god, does my hair look good? Ah. So, Civ 6, dramatic music, and 2 people playing it. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you close the stream? Okay. So,
I wanted to keep it so we can see chat, but sure.
can you, or mute the audio at least? Technical difficulties, but we'll get to them soon.
No.
Perfect. Alright. So, welcome to everybody that's coming in the live stream. Otherwise, welcome to you seeing this video afterwards. Civ 6 just launched. We have a expert here, and we have a total beginner that has no idea how to play this game or what it's about.
And let's qualify this. I play a lot of Civ 5. This is new to me too.
I'm sort of assuming that changes will be not so dramatic, and you're still in tune with strategies and stuff like that go into the game. But still, I'm just looking at the menu, and this is the only familiar part for me.
Sure. So let's set up a game. Right. So we're gonna
Is
create
there
a game.
campaign for this one, or you just
No.
play random?
No campaigns for Civs.
I thought I was gonna get a story, something that I can
So-
enjoy.
We have the first option is picking a Civ, and apparently they've put a bunch of them
Damn.
in. And you can see that for each one, we get a lot of custom specialties for each Civ. Like
That's a lot of stuff.
this one, France gets the Grand Tour, which is 20% production towards medieval and Renaissance and industrial era wonders. Or we can get as 1 level of diplomatic visibility greater. So that means she can get a lot better with the AI.
Yeah.
Then she gets a unique unit, which has plus 10 command strength than usual, compared to the standard unit of that era.
Okay.
And then she unlocks the builder ability to construct a chateau, because it's France. Chateaus are everywhere in France.
French.
And then she gets plus 1 and plus 2 culture for if next to a wonder. So whenever you build something next to a wonder, it will probably get a lot extra culture. But it's France. They're going for culture victory.
Okay. Basically, you've hit me with a lot of information right now that I didn't catch most of. However, I think I'm going to leave it to your expertise to start us up on maybe a civilization that you know or a new one that you want to try out.
Well, all of them have been changed, so.
Okay, then a new one that you want to try out.
So we can go with one which is guaranteed to be good.
It's either that or you flip a coin and choose a random one and we see what happens. I'm okay with both options.
Well, we can go with Japan because they get extra production, but they have a lot of military. We can go with China. China is amazing.
Okay.
They're just powerhousing the bitch. We can go Rome and basically eliminate everybody early game.
Okay, maybe there should be a bit of clarification here. I kind of know from you that you can have like a peaceful gameplay, like make it diplomatic and be friends with everybody, or you could have a all-out war.
So there are several victory conditions. You can go diplomatic victory, which is culture victory,
Okay.
where you beat everybody with tourism. Basically, if you overpass everybody's culture, you win.
Seems fair.
You can go religion victory and basically force everybody to worship your religion and win that way.
That sounds like a very touchy subject, yeah?
You can go science victory, which is unlock future tech, which in this game is set up a Mars colony. And if you're
Pretty-
the first one to do that, you win.
Current day expectations with that one.
Yeah. Or you go domination victory, which means you have to capture everybody else's capital.
Okay, so basically it's all out.
You don't have to kill everything of theirs.
Oh,
but
okay.
Every capital, if it's captured, then you win.
Nice, nice.
So it's
So pick what you feel most familiar with, or surprise us, or I don't know. Just
look how much text there is for China. We're picking China.
Pick China, sure. It's too long and I didn't read it anyway, so.
So of course you can see the various difficulty level. Let's be fair, this is our first time we're playing the game.
I'm already scared by Warlord, but apparently there's something more than that.
The default is Prince, which is above Warlord.
How is that above Warlord? What is the logic here?
The highest one is deity level.
Okay, that one I can get.
So let's go with Prince, which was the selected one, which is the default.
Sure, I trust in your skills for this one.
For a first one. And then we can choose game speed. Either quick or standards is fine.
I'm not sure how this affects the game. Is it just the animations or is it how time passes in the game?
Well, since we're playing single player, then there shouldn't be that much. Game speed is more what the turn relates to how many years in game time.
Okay.
And because the game is sort of non-linear scaling, so the first time each turn is like 200 years because it's 3000 BC. So people are playing with sticks, not much is happening. But afterwards it gets up to like each turn is a year.
Okay. So maybe keep it to standard.
Keep it standard.
Yeah.
Because we can play online and that has turn timers. But and the texts are a bit sped up, and that would be a bit short.
Let's go with standard for the first try.
So we can go with a bunch of continent type. This is the map types. So we have the standard, which is a few continents. We have fractal, which I will assume is one Pangea style with a bunch of small islands. Maybe we have the Island Sea, which is a bunch of small continents.
Okay.
We can call them islands. You have full Pangea, so no islands and one continent. And you have a random. We can go
I think continents standard, yeah.
And then here let's play on a standard map because small sizes is not interesting.
I want it to be dramatic. I want to feel the civilization.
Yeah, and based on game size, we get a bunch of more AIs. If you look at the AIs, the advanced game setup, you can see that we're gonna be playing against 7 other civs.
Okay, it's gonna get quite crowded, I see.
And we started Ancient Era, game speed is standard, world age standard, sea level standard, standard.
I get it. Default.
We have game seeds and all the victories are named.
Cool.
Score victories basically you can ignore it because either you're winning by any other way, so you're winning on score, or you're basically winning. But score victory is basically by turn 200 or place 300, whoever has the most points wins.
Is it ever possible that you could kind of go for all the other 4 victories, not achieve any of them, but get enough score to actually win the game? That sounds a bit...
Basically that can happen in games where you go in and somebody is declared war on you, but you're getting a stalemate sort of situation, and you run down the clock.
Nice, sneaky.
But we're playing against the AI. Either they kill us or we kill them, because they fight, and you can't really go pure science. You have to have military and shit. Otherwise, people will check that your city is undefended and just declare surprise war and own your shit.
Jesus, AI scumbags, man. It's the AI revolution.
So let's see how lucky can we get, because we have to get a good starting point. Otherwise, we might have to restart the game.
First stirrings of life beneath water.
So let's see what we get.
Beasts of the Stone Age. To man taking his first upright steps.
So we can spend builders to increase speed on wonders, which might be interesting.
This early cradle of civilization.
We have Euryclus and inspirations. Provide 60% of civic technologies instead of 50, so they're a bit better.
From all over the world.
We have a Crouching Tiger, which is a unique land unit, and we have the Great Wall as a unique improvement.
May the hands of
Seems fair. It's pretty Chinese.
Do you hear the voice?
Yeah, it's
Sean Bean.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, hopefully he doesn't die in this game.
He's the narrator for the entire game.
You never know what could happen. The entire game, he's narrating everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
How is that not epic, right?
That is really cool.
Begin game.
Okay. Right off the bat, I have no idea what I'm looking at. That's your little tribe there, and you have a little army, or are those workers on the left side?
This is my settlement,
Okay.
which basically means they can found the city, and this is our first warrior. And the year is 4000 BC.
Ancient
And
times.
we have to pick research as well as choose code of laws. Right? And let's see, strategic view. We're next to a desert, which is bad. We're next to a river, which is good.
Yeah, I felt so.
But we're not on a hill, so that's bad.
Why is that bad?
Because hill gives production, and production in early game is important because basically with production you pay for building stuff, like how many turns it will cost you. One production can result in up to 3 turns difference.
Okay.
So we get a bad start because we're next to a desert and not on a hill,
Don't matter, we can improve.
and not next to the sea, because sea is also important. So I guess we'll restart the game.
No!
I thought they had a quick restart.
Can we play with a handicap? Would that be something too bad, or do you feel like we're at a total disadvantage and we're going to lose the game by starting this way?
We're gonna be with a disadvantage immediately.
Okay. Is this a common tactic to just...
Yes.
Okay, I got it. This is, this game is surprising already. Doesn't seem like a quick restart. What do we do about this? Retire?
Yes. We'll restart quickly.
Please bear with us. We have the professional here. He said restarting is the way to go. We have to believe him. Remember map size to get it on... it was small.
And played on standard.
Cool.
And we disabled this. Everything else was fine.
From the first
Shambin gets another shot at it.
Okay, Champagne. Surprise us with a sea side place with a hill place. In this new game, there is amenities, and they're very important for population growth.
Oh, what?
Amenity is sort of a requirement for people to grow.
Okay.
Like, you have to have unique, like, luxuries, like silk or chocolate, stuff that people require to
I
live.
see.
And fresh water is one thing. So next to a river gave us +2 amenities to sort of speed up our growth. Otherwise, we'll grow half the speed, the normal speed, if we don't have enough.
Okay.
That's why builders are used for improvements, sort of to get luxuries. Well, this is river. This is the sea now, so we have access because it has to be up to 3 tiles next to us.
I see. You think we can make this work?
This is what I'm looking. Plains. Well, what we have here? We have sheep. We have stone. We have 2 bananas. We have silk. We have a river. We have horses, and we have the sea.
Come on.
And we have a mountain next to us, relatively. So let's play this one.
You had me at bananas. I mean, there's really nothing
And
more we need.
here you can see we have fresh water, so we're getting +3 housing.
Nice.
So let's found our first city.
Can you found the city in a different place? Like, can you move
Yeah, we can, but it will cost us probably a turn because they can move like 1, maximum 2 tiles if they're purely on plains. Because crossing the river and going through jungle costs movement points.
Wait a second. Are we talking a 200-year turn?
Yeah, just to move 1 tile, yes.
Holy crap, these guys are slow.
Yeah, it's a bit shit.
I mean, I get it, sticks and stones, but come on, 200 years to cross a body of water? That's crazy.
So we have our first unit, and you can see crossing the river will cost 1 movement maximum. Well, here we can move 2.
Ah.
And you can see that the map is, well, fucked up. Because we don't know shit about it.
Yeah.
So sea monsters everywhere.
It has a very board game-like feel to it.
Yeah, it definitely is an improvement. So let's move to explore. And what did we discover?
We got inspired in some way.
Yeah, foreign trade. So apparently we met somebody already somewhere.
Oh, damn.
That was fast. Anyway, so we will explore here, and we have to pick research. And if you look at the technology tree, you can see that each sort of, except for the core technologies, everything can be boosted. So to boost it, found the city on a coast.
Okay.
And then that research for sailing to cost you half the time, because hey, your city is on a coast, they will figure what bolts are eventually.
So if we get that tile right next to the seaside, then that will
We
figure.
didn't set our city directly next to it.
No.
We still have access to the sea, but
Okay.
it's still less than optimal.
Mhm.
And then find a natural wonder to inspire orthology, sort of to set up religion. And there is the basic things, which is +2 housing and plus food, sort of pottery to build granaries.
Yeah.
There's animal husbandry and there's mining. And mines could be useful because they give us quarries. And you can see already that we have stones.
Yeah.
And we have horses. So both of the animal husbandry and mines are great.
Perfect. Do these traits, do you get them?
This is technology. So you get them once, you keep them.
Okay, but
you can see it's like technology tree, ancient era into Renaissance era, sort of both astrology, into military weapons, satellites and stuff.
Jesus, man. Well, I saw computers there somewhere, so we're the Chinese. I think we got an advantage with that one. But what I wanted to ask actually is, these initial traits with the animals and the mining, are they dependent on your starting position in any way? So you get them because you're next to animals and to mines, or you just get them anyway and you were lucky to get them?
By default, everything which is up to 3 tiles from your city you can work.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 tiles around.
Mm-hmm.
We were lucky because they were next to us and we
Okay.
didn't have to move. And that's why this silk is nice because it's 3 tiles away.
Nice.
But if there was something else, we might have had to move.
So it's not like the game kind of compensated for your position.
Some civs have bias, like bias to spawn next to the city all the time, next to the sea all the time, or bias to start with gold.
Cheaters. Yeah.
But they get handicapped in other
I
ways.
see. That's how the game is fair.
So
What are we doing now?
you can see that the basic text, either mining or pottery, will take us 9 turns.
9 turns. So
9 turns to research it, yes.
we're talking, what, 1,800 years?
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh.
So if we want to grow, we should go pottery.
Yeah.
If we go to get more production, we should go mining.
Mm-hmm.
Because we get the mine. I would say let's start with growing, because growing makes more population, so we can speed up our workforce.
Makes sense. More people, more productivity.
So we'll start with pottery, and then we have to pick a civic, and there's one main civic first, which is the Code of Laws, to basically form a society.
Okay. What? So
And that's unlocked with culture. So we have science per turn and
Yeah.
culture per turn.
okay.
And faith per turn, gold per turn.
So you basically invest this in whatever you wanna upgrade. So this civic tree is like this is a set of social traits that you could add
Yes.
to your people. Okay.
And you can see there's a lot of them. But this is the main one because we have to form a society.
Got it.
And then what we have to pick is production. So let's pick here and let's see how our one population is placed. So you can see what each tile will give us. It gives 1 food and 1 production.
I see.
And right now we have our main city is working this tile.
Yeah.
So it's getting 2 food and 1 production. And here they're working the 3 food and 1 production. So that's one of the best tiles. Alternatively, the other one is the same.
Exactly.
So when we grow, we'll probably focus on that one.
I see. Nice.
But this is a way to sort of look at how the population is distributed automatically, but you can also assign them manually if you want to.
I don't know. I don't know that much about the game. It's my first hit with it, but I feel like we started in a pretty okay place.
Could have been better.
Always the perfectionist. But yeah, let's
And
stick to
then
what we have.
you can see what we can start building. We can start going towards a monument, which is 15 turns. We can wait a bit on that. Maybe get 2 pop, get a bit more production to speed that up.
What do you get from the monument?
More culture. You can see +2 culture
Okay, so basically
per turn.
whatever you get to build gives you back resources for the next turn, right?
And future turns.
Nice.
Unless somebody owns your city and they destroy them.
Okay, let's hope it doesn't get to that. But I get the idea.
I'll
now.
say that we want to explore quick, so let's get a scout.
Why would you want to explore? Do you want to find other civilizations around you, or
Well,
you want to find better
there is
places?
huts, which is sort of old technology left behind. So if we find a few of them, we might learn a few new stuff,
I see.
which will speed us up. There is extra populations in some, but mainly we need to explore so we can find where it's a good place to found the next city.
Okay.
So we need to learn about the map. And potentially we need more people to defend against barbarians, because there is a neutral AI which is constantly aggressive, which is the barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, you never want to see a barbarian tank coming to your city at late game,
Okay.
because they get tanks, even though they're barbarians.
Well, they do sound like the most warfare class you can get.
Okay, so let's end the turn and start the game, essentially.
Can you move this a bit there so it doesn't cover that part?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's start. Cool. So you can see that we can cross a lot more terrain now.
So it's cheaper to cross terrain that you've
It's
scouted?
plain. Well, it's plains, so there is no obstructions, right? There is no jungle, there is no crossing river, there is no crossing mountains.
Got it.
So it's quite fast to go around. And there is a hut, the way that I talked to you about.
Mm-hmm.
If you go next turn on it, we might discover something.
Hmm.
And you can see that we'll grow in 4 turns, because this is moving for our population, and our scout will be done in 7 turns. But there is not much else to do. Our pottery technology will be discovered in 8 turns, and we have
that's a lot of
14
time.
turns in civics.
That's a lot.
And we've moved 40 years.
Okay, one question about this. If you would have grown your people, your civ, would the pottery or the what is it, code of laws, produce quicker?
Population, if placed to work on the right tiles, could give extra culture or extra science per turn, which will speed the timer. Basically, the technology costs, let's say, 200 science,
Yeah.
and we're producing 3 science per turn. So
I see.
200 divided by 3.
So it all depends on you reaching like a point.
The more you do per turn, the faster you do other stuff.
I see. Yeah, makes sense.
So not much to do, so let's move to the next turn. There is another barbarian, which is the Hong Kong barbarian warrior. So we have false neighbors, and we found an inspiration which boosted our military tradition civic.
What does that imply?
We can go here. So under the civic tree, you can see boosted. So now it will cost us only half of 15 turns to research,
Huh.
because we got the inspiration out
That's
of it.
a pretty big advantage to have.
Yeah, that's why we need to explore. And there is a city-state, because you can see the border.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a full border like ours.
Yeah.
So we'll go and probably visit them, because if we're the first one to visit, we'll get a slight bonus.
Cool.
Hopefully we're the first one.
Just coming over to say hi.
Yeah. Yep, we found Hong Kong.
What is that?
The Mahanedaku. So there is a city-state. We've sent 1 envoy, which gives us 2 culture in our capital, because we're first.
Interesting.
And yeah, we've met another city-state. So Hong Kong is not a civ, but another city-state. And they're giving us 2 production in the capital. So we are already getting 2 production.
So wait a second. Are these are they allied with us right off the bat?
City-states are like 1 city civs. They don't grow. And if you send enough envoys, they ally with you on diplomatic decisions. Whenever you go for culture victory, you can say, I want to be world leader, and people have to vote.
Interesting.
But if you own city-states, sort of, culture-wise, they will vote for you. And if you have like 80% of the votes, you win.
Wow.
So that's why political games and working with city-states is important.
Nice. Sounds really cool. So, okay, now we have like...
And we already seen a barbarian scout. Barbarian scouts are bullshit, because They see us, they go back to their camp, they come with reinforcements.
What if you kill him?
If we kill him, sure, but our only unit that can kill him is way over here.
Was it a good idea to start exploring with our
Yes.
with our
That's
only
why we're
units?
making our own scout sort of contest.
I see. Is there a way to split this unit? I mean,
No.
just to have... Okay.
The one unit is one unit, even though
Okay.
you see 4 people.
I see.
It represents how much health it has.
Ah. Okay, so...
So we grow next turn, and we're moving towards this.
So the barbarians know about us now.
Yup. We'll continue exploring. We grew, and our border grew, which is nice. You can see that our 2 people have been placed on more growth.
So it does so automatically. Now that the border grew, what does that mean for the
Then
city
we can
itself?
officially work this tile and get the resources. Otherwise, we would have to buy the tile.
Ah.
Because even though it's within the 3 tile limit, to work the tile, you still have to own it.
Ah, makes sense.
So it has to be within our borders.
Is there some logic why it chose that tile?
Well, this one has nothing on it, and this one had horses.
Okay, so
it
it's
figured-
automatically chosen. Okay, nice.
And sometimes it will make weird choices where it will pick something that it's empty,
Mm-hmm.
but that means that it might have a strategic resource like aluminum or uranium that you're just too dumb to know about right now in the game. You have to research that it's a cool resource to have, like oil, right?
And how do you
Why
realize
would
that?
3000 BC would care about oil, right? They don't, so they don't know about it.
So does it show up as you advance in the game that
If you
this tile
research
is
it,
actually...
yes.
Okay. So you actually get an advantage by using the automatic picker.
Sometimes you have to buy because you want to. If you're contesting on borders, you can go and buy. So they will have to declare war on you to get it back, right?
Interesting.
So you have to. So we're getting a scout hopefully next turn, and we're moving through.
The barbarian's back, by the way. He's at our doors. Can he get onto our property?
Yep, he can cross and burn our improvements. Right now we haven't built any, but
Freaking barbarians, man.
okay. So we have a scout. So let's send them exploring in the
Yeah.
other direction.
Makes sense.
We have to pick another thing to produce.
This map is actually not as big as I initially thought.
I don't know.
I mean, depending on the mini-map that I see there, we have like 30% of it already explored, more or less.
It depends. I think we should get a slinger, which will be an attack unit, range unit.
That would be good to defend against the incoming barbarian horde.
Yep.
It is
And
not
we go
wisdom,
next turn.
but
And the
authority
civic was
makes
researched.
the law.
Nice.
So we can now pick civics. And because we're a chieftain race right now, we can do double experience for recon units. So every time our scout
Find something.
learns something, it will get double experience.
Nice.
Or +5 combat strength fighting barbarians. We might need that soon.
Yeah, it does really sound like it.
And we can go +1 production in all cities, which is +1 production in our capital.
Mm-hmm.
Or go +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital and start going for pantheon.
What's the pantheon?
For founding our own religion.
Ah.
So maybe if you want to go early religion, we should go this. Otherwise, we should go with the production.
I don't know. What's your professional suggestion on this one?
I'm always late on religion, so this time let's try for a religion start, because we have 0 religion.
So then we have an extra resource that we could put to
+1
use.
per turn.
It's something.
Yeah. And I'll go with strength for barbarians.
You really think those barbarians are going to be a problem, don't you?
Yep. We can always change it whenever we learn something else. So if we open the civics tree, you can see what we can start.
Huh.
We can go either for foreign trade, and because we have 2 city-states close to us. That would be great, so we can set up trade routes, which will build roads, because traders traveling will build the roads automatically. Or we go for craftsmanship, which is plus 30% production buildings on builders, sort of to grow faster,
Yep.
and 50% production on melee units. On this side, we'll get gold from trade routes and 100% production towards wonders and units.
Does the trading affect the diplomacy between you and the other cities in any way? Does it make it a bit more friendlier?
It would, but you can see that right now it's boosted because we went to a second continent. Sort of, we are at the border and we lucked out. So it will cost us only 4 turns to research. Well, this will cost 10. So we'll go for the quick one.
Yeah, makes sense.
And next turn we get pottery. And we found the next cut. Nice.
This is.
There is not much here though. I feel like this mountain fucks us over. So we'll have to explore here. And this is not probably a good place to set up a next city.
I felt like the Barbarians went down there. Or did they go?
They went here and then got back.
Ah,
And I
okay.
would assume they're somewhere here. That's why this one is going the wrong way around.
I see.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
So we'll figure out what pottery is.
Oh, mad skills, man. Mad skills.
Let's see what happened here. Well, this one looks kind of okay. Like for a second, see like deer, cotton, rice, and fish. Maybe if we found something like here, it will reach more of these.
Mm-hmm.
Here we'll find the goody hut, which gave us another scout.
Wow.
So we found another scout, and here we have 2 copper and silk and crabs. And we have a hill, so maybe we'll set up city here, because this one is a good bonus resource to have, and there's milk here with cattle.
I think you are in a very good position, as you have the hills that you were looking for, and you have access to the sea.
So let's see, do we have something that's boosted? Not yet.
Not that I see.
So we can go for mining to give us the wheel, and the Great Wall plus the pyramids, if we want to start building wonders.
Ah, okay. I thought the Chinese will start building pyramids all of a sudden.
We can.
Oh my. Yeah, I guess we make our own history now.
Yeah. But we got pottery, so we can continue on writing and get a library. Or we can go under irrigation to build plantations and the hanging gardens,
That's what
which increases growth by 50% in all cities, which is nice. But it's 14 turns away, and it requires our farm to be boosted. And we haven't boosted any of these. So we'll go probably with mining.
Okay, a quick question. Is it smart to try to get as many of the trades as possible, or should you be more picky and go down a hierarchy that suits you?
Ideally, you should have most of the first ones because they're core
I see.
ones. But you can always click like the end of the tree and beeline for nukes if you want to do the game to auto pick the fastest route to nukes. If you want to go that way.
Of
But
course.
it's not gonna be efficient.
So they don't know what the wheel is yet, but they're planning on making a nuke.
We can very well build like frigates as Renaissance warships without building the wheel.
True, true. You don't need to know what a wheel is if you want to sail.
So we're going for mining and foreign trade. And we have an extra scout now. And you can see this Barbarians over here that we found. So we are exploring, and we boosted something else. which is political philosophy. Because we found another city-state, man, we're surrounded by them.
These are every city-state is
It's like
one
a
of the
small
AI.
niche, like
Is
think
it?
of the Italian cities like Venice or
Yeah.
something like that.
I get the idea of it,
Independent
but
stuff.
is every city-state one of the AIs playing?
No, we've never met the AIs yet. These are like independent, small, neutral cities.
Okay. Now things are going a bit crazy.
We're growing. We have 3 scouts. We have 3 city-states as friends,
Cool.
which are buffing us up.
What did we get there? Discovered the village.
Somebody managed to find a hut like ours and took it for themselves. That would happen.
Yeah.
We can't get all of them.
Damn it.
What's this? There's tea here. China loves tea.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
also
racism.
yeah. Also, the Chinese didn't build pyramids, and you want to make them do that. So, I think we can break some of the stereotypes.
I mean, we're exploring here just to know what's around. Like, here it might be a great second city, because this one will grow up to here on borders. So
Okay.
here they will sort of overlap. And here it could be 1 or 2 cities. This is desert,
So there's no point making a city there.
so
It's
that's
useless.
bullshit. And this is between 2 city-states, so that's not great. Maybe we will have to kill a city-state and take their city. We'll see.
Accidents may happen.
Yeah.
Is it possible to kind of incorporate a city in another city? So kind of make a union, just make one.
There is civs that they can do marriage,
Oh
Like,
yeah.
but they essentially take the city peacefully that way, instead of by force.
We are, by the grace of God.
Oh, we met an AI.
Queen of
Oh.
the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Oh, great.
Oh my, the Brits, they've contacted us.
Yeah. Oh, well met, stranger.
Don't call her a stranger, man. The Brits they're picky on their. Seriously? Did you see that face? Let's declare war on them now.
Oh, okay, let's see where they are, so we can plan accordingly. And we boosted the technology, which is writing, because we met a
Nations
guy.
by exchanging.
And there's the Barbarian Scout, and you can see what will happen on combat.
Oh yes.
That we will lose 10% of health, and they will lose like 30.
So you won't kill them?
No, not on a single blow.
Damn it.
So we figured out where England is, and England is way over here in London. And they're a bit slower than us because they have only 2 pop, and we're already at 3 pop.
And these pompous bastards, they come to us, threatening our way of life.
Ah, totally. But I feel like we can set up a quick city here, and then form like a defensive parameter next, so they don't advance quickly to us.
Cool. I mean, are we already in danger?
It's good to plan in advance, because I plan it like probably 4 pop. We start building a second city to
Okay.
expand,
Okay.
and we have to pick a civic because this one is figured out.
What
We haven't
options
boosted
do we have?
anything else, and we haven't improved much of it. But this one unlocks this, which is already boosted,
Yeah.
so we'll go for it.
Okay. You need to have the previous parent to get
Yeah.
that one, right?
And we'll go next turn.
Oh, the British, they have something more to say, do they?
They sent a royal envoy. Sure, it's welcomed.
That face, you cannot believe how I want to punch that face.
But yeah, we've explored enough, so let's start returning this guy and see what's here.
Probably the barbarians.
We can't avoid barbarians.
Goddamn barbarians.
And let's go with this one up so we can see what's past Hong Kong.
One question. As you move out of a explored area, is it possible that some changes can take place in that area?
Yes.
Okay.
Like people can build stuff there.
Okay. So it's fog of war, basically.
Yeah, that's why you see what was there, but there's not constant on unless you figure out what satellites are in endgame to sort of see the world.
Damn it, just build a satellite. We'll propel it by chickens.
That will not work right now.
Damn it. Okay, there's barbarians all over the place now.
3 copper. And next to the city, we probably might be able to settle somewhere here.
Now I see what happened. As you moved and explored more, or as maybe you found the second civilization, the map actually grew.
Yeah, a little bit.
So the map is way bigger than you see it.
A lot more.
Then things are really getting interesting now.
So it's recommended to build a granary because we're gonna be hitting our housing capacity soon.
I see.
And we want to grow as fast as possible. The next thing they offer us is a settler, which is 13 turns.
That's the one with which you build
A new city.
Nice.
And we might want that. And in 13 turns, this will come here. And we have a monument to set up. And we're a bit slow because we need also a builder to improve these tiles. But I feel like we can go for a builder now to start improving. That will speed up production, and then we'll build a settler next thing.
So will the builder accelerate the building of the settlement as well?
It will give more production, which would speed up making the next thing, which would be the settlement.
Yeah, kind of makes sense. You're going with that scout back to Hong Kong. You think there's something behind it? You want okay.
There's a lot more unexplored, and we haven't seen much here.
You're almost at the
or
border of the map
here.
there. Yeah.
This one is still moving, and this one hasn't really explored much of the area.
One question. The place where it shows the border of the map, is that the actual border of the map, or that could go actually farther?
Well, I doubt this is the Arctic Circle, so probably there's a bit more. But we're playing on standard, so don't expect the map to be too great.
When you find yourself in a hole.
When you find yourself in a hole. Yeah, that's all he had to say about that. What was that blue guy that showed up?
This is Sumeria Scout. So Sumeria is somewhere around there, which is the other AI.
Okay, can you go and find it? Do you want to go and find it?
Well, apparently we found it. So this is Sumeria. He's good to friend.
Oh, I am a generous god.
Yeah, it's an honor to meet you. Yeah, let's sample your
You
hospitality.
need to...
Shit, he's close. He won't be happy. So we might have to speed up our second city here to grab the resources, because he will soon expand to them.
Okay.
And he's a lot more closer than London.
What do you mean about he won't be happy?
Well, are you gonna be happy if next to your city somebody built their own city, like marching distance from your capital?
But he said
For
we're
you.
friends. Come on. I'm sure he has very peaceful intentions.
And this is not helpful. Barbarian horsemen are coming to our city.
Damn.
So let's move
barbarians.
our range unit there. And let's move the warriors to pressure the England scout and see where the barbarians
that's
are.
actually an England scout.
Yeah. And we have to pick a research because we figure out what mining is.
Cool. We can hit rocks now.
We've boosted writing, which will give us the library.
Is that good for diplomacy and religion, or is it?
It's good for science.
Ah,
Because
it's
we're
just
right
science.
now doing for science. Science is very important in the game.
I see.
Because if you are faster on science, you can build like cannons. People who are fighting with sticks, you have cannons. Who think
Yeah.
you obliterate them. So science building is very important.
The pen is mightier than the stick.
Totally, but if we went with animal husbandry, we could have gone for horses next time. But you
And
see
we do
30
have
turns
horses.
for horses.
Can we do something with the horses that we have now?
If we go for this, and in 6 turns we can.
So only with that. Otherwise, those horses are just there to rot.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, good, perfect.
They give production, but they don't give more production. If we work it, it will give us more. So we'll go for the core tech, and we're making a builder which makes improvements. So
Nice.
we'll work these 3 improvements, and then we'll get better.
Nice.
And with this range unit, we might start attacking this shit.
What happens now with those barbarians that are horsing around the city?
They might try to attack our city and damage it. If they're bitches.
Gilgamesh, really.
Gilgamesh, yes. Yeah, sure. We should tell you where we are.
Excellent.
So they know where our capital is.
Let them come into our city.
And they're bringing another horse archer.
The
That's-
barbarians. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a quick game. Oh no,
I told you, dude.
they stepped on our land.
So we'll start range attacking. That's why we build
This
That-
lingers.
the slingers early, because that shit is happening.
You poke the tiger now, my friend.
So we'll skip the turn because we want to cross the river next time. And let's see what's here. So there's the coast.
Are
So-
those bumpy things hills? So basically,
Cliffs.
No, not these. You see, this is a plain
Yeah.
here.
You can see here, plain hills.
So they're hills. Good. You
Yeah.
want to be in the hills, right?
Yeah, they give +2 production.
Nice.
While the plain, if we hover on that, gives +1.
I
So they
see.
give extra production. So we want to be on a hill and probably next to a cliff
Yeah.
somewhere. And not very close to this because they won't be happy if we steal their ship.
Maybe they won't see us building a giant city right next to them.
Maybe. If we are that lucky, we'll work it out.
I see Hong Kong is extending, or what is that black mark? Is that their scouts?
This is their scout. It's again a warrior, but they have black with yellow.
Then you have them here as well.
They're moving their warrior.
Is there any chance they could help us with the barbarians?
Hopefully. Because we're 3 against 1 unit here. That's not great.
Oh damn.
And we'll pelt the same guy again. And we'll start moving the scout back.
Can scouts attack in any way?
Yeah, they're weak, but they can still attack. And we might need everybody who is able to attack here. Because we're getting pressured.
Barbarians.
They're moving through the land, but we haven't improved shit, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we found their camp, so they're spawning here and they're moving towards us. But it's guarded by spearmen, and we have
Yeah.
basic warriors.
Yeah, I see. Oh crap.
So let's almost kill this guy. We're continuing our long export. See, it's starting to get tundra-like,
Okay.
so that might be end.
So the north is coming.
Yep. Oh, and we built enough religion to find a pantheon, which is the first step to religion.
Can we call on the wrath of the gods to destroy the barbarians?
You can see what pantheons are available, like God of War or intimidation rites.
That oral tradition, that thing has a lot of text on it with a lot of icons.
See, so this one gives +1 faith adjacent to tundra. We're not next to tundra.
Nope.
The river goddess is +1 amenity to cities which have a holy site adjacent to river. We haven't built a holy
yes.
site yet. Divine spark is +1 great person point from holy site. This might help if we want to build great scientists quicker.
Mm-hmm.
God of the Sea gives +1 production for fishing boats. We're not next to the sea. Plus food from camps. We haven't made a camp yet. Religious idols is +1 faith from mines over luxury and bonus resources. We haven't started making mines, but we might.
Feels like we need something that could boost our early game at this point. But are there any religions that are good for early game?
This is the Pantheon, so that's the first bonus that our religion will give us.
Then we must be really behind.
And then, well, nothing was taken. Perhaps one other Pantheon was made. So we're the second one that are forming a Pantheon, which is not
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
+1 from Marshes, Oasis, and this. No. +2 faith from quarries. We have a quarry, which we're gonna build soon, which will give us +2 faiths, but that's just one. If we make more mines here on the copper, if we set up a city, we might consider it.
Damn. That oral tradition is very good if you're quite the jack of all trades.
That's +1 culture, and we have bananas and we have silk, so we will get +2 culture.
I don't know. I'm guessing we're not going for the destroying the barbarian camp yet. There was one that said it gives you a lot of faith if you destroy barbarian camps.
If we have a holy site set up, we still don't have that.
So we're not getting any of these benefits until we have a
Not
holy
yet.
site? Oh, great. Gods, why have you denied us? I guess just go for one.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We can go for fertility rights, which will make our cities grow faster, which is okay.
Sounds as good as it gets, I guess.
The alternative is to go with production, or +2 faith from quarries. Let's check again. One quarry can be set up here,
Okay.
because that's stone, right? And then there's copper here, lots of it. And there's second silk, and there's 2 silk here. And there's 2 bananas that we can work.
Work that banana.
So that's 8 culture that we could be getting. If we set up city here, maybe there is another banana. I don't know, they all look shit to me, honestly.
Get the city growth one, I guess. Something as generic as possible in case we do mess up. We don't get it as being completely useless. What about the long-term effects of this? So if you get the 10% growth now, when you start growing faster, won't that be a higher benefit?
It's +10% to whatever it's the current rate. So 10% of the current rate.
And how long does this last?
Forever.
That's what I'm saying. So if the current rate grows, the 10% will be more meaningful, right?
Yeah, but it won't grow that by that much.
Oh, okay.
We can go for a Monument of the Gods and a Russian Early Wonder. Fuck it, we're going for culture. I would really love this though. I fucking love taking it.
Yeah.
First game doesn't count.
You are allowed to mess it up. Just don't mess it up too badly.
So we're working towards a religion.
Good.
And good. How is the government? The same government. We're on next turn. We can choose another policy because this one will be enabled.
Military! Take down those damn barbarians.
This is the CVpedia. That's this.
We're testing the hotkeys now.
There is a score card. World rankings. So on culture, we're not that great. On science, we don't know yet. China is 2, so we're improving. Domination, nobody's ahead yet. And on religion, nobody's founded a religion yet.
Soon we will win on religion.
So a unit needs orders. We're moving towards this side. Next turn.
Barbarians are still there, man.
This one might back off because he's on low health. We'll push this one and we'll kill this one.
That barbarian.
And we boosted the technology, which is archery, because we kill the guy with slings shots.
Ah, so everything is a benefit here. What the hell is that?
Another barbarian scout. And they're everywhere. We'll
Jesus.
fortify position here. Get
Freaking,
a defense bonus.
freaking uncivilized.
The problem is we'll get a worker in 2 turns and then they might try to steal it.
They can do that?
Yes.
Oh man.
So the idea was to kill them by then.
It feels like barbarians are much worse than I remember them from my history lessons.
They're annoying bitches. Oh, this one took 50%
Yeah.
damage, so next time we can kill it.
Good, good.
And we're moving a scout this way.
Oh snap. Gilgamesh Scout is there as
I'm
well.
fond of pigs.
I'm fond of
Dogs look up
pigs.
to us. Cats look down on us.
That is true.
Treat us as equals.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we figured out the tech.
Philosophical right there.
And we can take archery, which will give us better weapons right now.
That's
and
good.
it's boosted, so it will take only 4 turns. We should pick it.
The slingers are the only line of defense we have there right now.
We can promote it, but it's important to kill stuff over promotion, I feel. How is the scout? Let's move it. You should sleep until the barbarian threat is over. We'll fortify position.
What does sleep give you?
It basically says don't bother me next turn
Ah,
to ask me for directions, because
I won't
no
keep
point.
them in. Nice.
So we can start going for a monument and settler maybe.
Well, you said that we're on the brink of.
Okay.
What about the? Shouldn't we build that granary or whatever you were talking about to get more population?
Yeah, we can build granary, but that's 10 turns. I feel like for 12 turns we'll clear the barbarian in 12 turns. We'll get the second city built, and then we can start expanding. Here we're going for a land grab because we are
Okay.
surrounded by city states and a desert, which is shit. Next turn.
It's good we can park our army in the desert.
Without craftsmanship,
So the civics can change now.
Military. What else do we have there actually? Mysticism. We can cast spells. Maybe we should go for the spells.
Military tradition is boosted. So we're going
Mysticism was boosted as well.
Yeah, found a pantheon, but it will only gives like great science points and an oracle wonder. We don't need the oracle yet.
Okay. Why are those there's some barbarians moving away? I sense hope in the horizon.
We can change policy, because we found every time we research something on the civics tree, we can change policy.
Okay.
So we have the double strength against barbarian. We can go plus all production, or plus 3% on builders, which will speed up our builder. Oh no. Let's keep the production,
Okay.
which will can't we switch it out?
Doesn't it switch when you put it there?
No. Confirm. Yes. Good. So this would speed at least some of the production.
Okay.
Let's move this one here. This one is waiting orders, so kill that.
Nice. What did we get there?
Villagers share their secrets. We boosted workforce.
Nice. What is
Good.
that thing right next to? Is that a
Diamonds.
Ooh, diamonds.
But that's on the other side of the desert.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Maybe we can do something with that at one point.
They attacked our scout.
Yeah,
You
I
can see that we barely hit them, but they fucked us over.
kinda expected that. Can our slingers hit that far?
No, they have a range of 1. So we'll move our scout and set it to heal. And we'll continue exploring with this one. And he needs a whole turn to pass the river, the bitch. How bad is this? Slightly favorable. We shall attack.
You're taking out the barbarian base.
We
now.
need them out.
Finally, the barbarians are getting what's coming to them.
Shit, the motherfucker followed us and attacked.
They really want that scout dead.
Well, they'll eat damage. And we'll go around the mountain.
Around the mountain.
Let's attack here again. I feel like because they're adjacent, they can move like one tile around us.
Okay.
We can move our worker here and start building the mine, which will give us plus extra production. And see, we improved it. We made a mine.
Nice.
Let's see how our sieves are positioned. So now we can move one that gives 3 food. So we can lock this one. And see, we now get 2 production here.
Yeah.
So it's sped up by a turn in the build of the settler.
What about that 2 production in the lower left corner? Is that something we can switch to? Is that a good switch to have?
And we're losing 1 food, but that doesn't matter because we're building a settler, so they consume all food anyway.
I think we've got quite a lot of food that we're collecting at the moment. I'm not sure. I can't really see.
I agree. We need the production right now.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth.
So we found what archery is, and we can kill this, and we cleared the barbarian camp, which boosted attack and gave us 50 gold.
There are fewer barbarians in the world now. I think like we did the world a favor. We're really chasing them down, I see.
You're fortifying to heal. You're exploring here. You tell us what's up. We have to pick a research because that one is ended. We've boosted this so we can find iron, but also we built an encampment which will make our city able to fire against the barbarians.
Damn.
If we build it.
When you research iron, that's when you will actually start seeing it on the tiles?
Yes.
Okay.
But we'll go first for writing because we need to get our science up and running. We're a bit behind.
Science, bitch.
And we'll make a second improvement here.
Nice. Okay, now that we have, 5 population on that town?
Yeah. And you can see that it's starting to slow down because we don't have luxury resources like bananas or silk hooked up.
Okay.
So it's a bit slow.
What about the granary? Did you put that to build yet, or are you waiting on the settler still?
We're making settler in 4 turns now. Last turn it was 7. You see that because we're buffing our production on tiles, it splits up.
Yeah.
And the barbarian ran, but this one has a promotion available. So we can get plus 5 range strength against clans units or plus 10 when occupying a district fort. This will not happen soon. So we'll buff the damage on this one. This one is healing.
Just massacre more barbarians as they come.
Unit needs orders, which is the scout on top. Ooh, another hut. Nice. This one is paying off.
What? It's a hut.
Bravery is being the only one who knows.
So we can change civics again. Double experience from recon units. We don't need 50% production against units. We don't need now. More units and 100% towards ancient era cavalry units. We don't need that. Okay. So we'll keep against barbarian strength.
I see.
And we'll keep production for now because we have gold.
When do you get the other 2 slots opened? What was
When
it?
they
Diplomatic
were
policies and.
You can see here. Here you unlock different slot compositions. So when we research political philosophy, we will get that.
I need to be philosophical and stuff. I see how it goes.
Yep. So this one built to here, and we have the horses, so we'll go improve those next turn.
But we still don't have the riding skill, or no, what is it? The animal cohabitation
No,
perk, so we need to get that.
we found barbarians,
Of course we did. Surprise, surprise.
and we have to pick civic. Well, do we have a boosted one?
Mysticism.
Yes.
Now, the state.
And build any district can be boosted.
Can you stop that?
Yeah, we can switch off.
As soon as you press the end turn, that's when it actually commits to it, right?
Yeah.
So why are you going for mysticism over state workforce?
Well, this will give wonders, right? And this will give us. It reduces the cost for military units by 1, because each military unit costs us gold per turn to maintain. So we'll go for production, and we'll found the city in 3 turns soon. 5 turns, because we'll have to move there.
Well, our
This looks like coast, so there's not much there. You heal up. You can improve this.
our compatriots seem to have gone quite silent.
Well, they're working on their civs as well.
I expected a bit more interaction, but maybe in the early game you don't get that much. You need
Well,
to-
they're not offering trades yet.
Sharing.
We'll go for the goody hut because we missed it, sort of.
Goody.
And we figure out what writing is.
Hey, we can put pen to paper now.
Plantation will give us access to bananas. We need to get bananas.
Yeah, and we have quite a couple of banana placements around, so kind of makes sense to go for that.
Alternatively, you can go for either bronze, because these are boosted, and it's better to work something that's boosted.
Masonry seems like something that could fit us no matter what we do.
Masonry it is. Because we're China, we get 4 builds per worker. Normal people get 3. So
good to
we
be
improved 3 tiles already, and we build a farm which would boost the other one, which was for the plantation. So let's go here.
What's the red marker on the plains? Requires kingdom? That's what it says?
Well, they're unhappy.
They're still with the amenities. Got it.
So it reminds us. Not much to do right now about it though. Fuck.
Oh, what the
Yeah, we got a new settler. So it's showing us possible good locations for settlers. Obviously bad next to an enemy. Obviously bad next to city-states.
I panicked for a moment. I thought it had something to do with that
This
scouting
is new.
effect.
It wasn't like helpful like this in Civ.
Okay, where were those hills we were looking at? Over there, right? And it's next to some water body, but I'm thinking that's not good enough.
Well, it sort of has sea.
What
Right.
about the
I'm looking here. If we settle up here, we get the crabs, we get the sea, we get 2 copper. We don't get this copper. We get the rice,
Is it good as
and we get the stone.
as a tactical position there? Is it good to just have one tile that connects to the city? Military
No.
wise.
No, because we need space to build districts, and that's not the greatest space.
Yes. What about this? There's this a brighter shade of green on the cliffs here that we were looking on the hills. Right
This
next to-
one?
Yeah, that one.
This one is less good, based on the AI description. This is the greatest ones,
Okay.
and these are secondary. And there is apparently a great one here because it's next to a oasis and a mountain, and next to these 3 resources, I guess. It's.
However, if you get that one right next to the other people's city, they wouldn't be too happy now, would they?
Here,
No. The other one that was showing us good.
this is a city-state. They won't complain much.
Ah, okay. So only Sims complain.
Yeah, and here is probably close to London, so we don't want that much. But I think we can go for
That forest there.
here. It will be slow growing, but it will grab a lot of stuff because it will be in range in practically everything.
As we're growing, will the AI be smart enough not to pick tiles that are very close to the enemy city?
Oh, it will pick whatever it thinks is best, and he will be stupid like that.
Crap. It's gonna fuck us over.
We need a production, so we can go for granary right now, which will give us 2 housing. You see, we lost 1 population because it became a settler.
So it sort of got converted rather than added.
Yeah.
But that's good. It's gonna still go into the next settlement.
So let's go for granary here because we can. For
And it's 5
turns.
compared to the 12 that it was last time.
Yeah. So that's why we need improvements, and that's why we're building them. Actually, I'm gonna buy a tile here.
How much did it cost to buy the tile?
65 in this case.
Is it worth it?
It's fine because I plan to build a district here, and I don't want to build a farm and then build a district on top of it to remove the farm.
What's the use for gold other than buying tiles?
Buy units, buy buildings
So you need to
instead
buy
of
them.
producing. But we don't have enough for.
Oh.
Probably we have one for like 1 warrior or something stupid.
Okay. Damn, that was dramatic.
Yeah, they insta build, and we build a farm.
Cool.
And this one is moving, and we'll attach it to our slinger so it's not captured. If they capture this, we lost like 12 turns of work for nothing.
What do they gain if they capture it? Do they actually gain a settler
Yeah.
which they can make a settlement?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
people declare war over this shit.
Of course, that's a valuable... it's not you losing 12 turns, it's the enemy gaining 12 turns as well.
Yep, it's a 24 turn difference. So we'll link them together.
Do you need to take that scout out?
We'll move 1 turn. We're moving together now as a linked unit. So they can't really take it unless they attack our thing and kill it,
Come at me, bro.
pretty much. Let's see what's going on
Damn,
here.
there's quite a party there.
Good. And we will advance this guy so we can prepare for our next city. And we're going for the goody hut, which boosts its attack.
Cool.
Good. We're finding stuff still,
That's good.
which is nice.
That's good.
Granary is coming online in 2 turns. You are moving towards here. You are gonna fortify position so we can have vision. You are going here to explore this area. Next turn.
Ooh.
They're fighting.
A strong economy.
What the hell are they
begins
fighting with?
Strong.
Ah, that's the other people.
And we figure out what state workforce is. So unit maintenance can be reduced. We're still prepping for barbarian attack, so we don't care.
Do you think barbarians
And
are
we
gonna
can
attack
add
them
this and start building a wonder if you want.
too? I don't know. I feel like the barbarians kind of chilled for the moment. Maybe we can move away from the barbarian stuff. Let's put it this way. Do you gain this trait next turn?
Yeah, next turn.
I mean, if you switch traits in the same turn, you won't get them.
No.
So I feel like we're pretty covered against barbarians at the moment. Maybe we can use that trait for production or something.
Yeah, reduce gold.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
And then suddenly, boom, barbarians.
everywhere,
Nobody
right?
expects the barbarians. Okay.
So we boosted this, which gives open borders, so we can ask for AI if they want to give us open borders, so they can cross their territory. And there is cost of building purchasing tiles reduced and plus 50% production on settlers. This is great because 50% on settlers will make like 2 settlers.
Nice for the price of one.
We want to pick a production. We want to start working on the campus. And
What
you
are
can
we
see
looking
where we
at
can
here?
place a campus. Campus are like tiles that can have buildings inside of them. It's basically expanding our city.
Makes sense.
So my plan was to set up one here and then two other here. Alternatively, we can set up one here and then expand here and here one. So it's better to build in triangles because adjacency bonuses between districts give buffs to each other.
How is it that some of the tiles have this red exclamation mark? What does that imply?
Removes improvements.
Oh, okay. And we want
In this case, we will have to cut up the forest. In this one, we'll remove the farm that we built.
Okay.
And this one, this sheep resource. In this case, we'll get +2 because we're adjacent to two jungles. So
I
we'll
think
do
that's
it here.
the best one.
So it will start 9 turns of production there.
Ooh. That's
And
a
our
lot of
warrior has a upgrade.
combat strength defending against ranged.
We want melee strength. We are not attacked by ranged yet by barbarians. So we want brute force first.
Yeah, I guess you can never go wrong with brute force.
This guy is not moving, which is kind of blocking our setup of this city here.
But wait a second, are we still going for the idea of building there? Didn't we agree on the little forest here?
Here?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
It's fine.
I mean, it's completely your choice.
It's plains though. That's why I didn't want to build
Okay.
on plains. I want to build on.
Go for the hills. I just kind of remember that the discussion revolved around that area. But I know you and hills, you have a connection, and I really don't want to get in between you guys. So
Hills are important though.
yes, I
He
love
moved.
hills. Cool. He sensed that he was in the way.
Perfect. Thank
So,
you,
bro.
friend.
And you found, wow, this guy really went far. No, this is a different thing. I thought that was Hong Kong.
This is another city-state.
Brussels.
And they're giving +2 production to capital. And they have a quest. What's the quest? Recruit a great merchant. What's this quest? Send a trade route to the city-state. We might do that actually. If we
What-
build a city here, we can send a trade route.
Does it need to be adjacent or something?
It has to be within a certain range.
Okay.
We need a great scientist for this one and for this one. So how we need more envoys, and we're building one.
Okay.
So in a few turns we will be able to send another one and get the bonus.
So does that mean we kind of become the capital of the area, or what?
Well, we can see, like, we have to get this Caesar bonus on top of them for them to vote for us. And right now we have one envoys. On 3 envoys, if we're the first ones, we will get the bonus.
Nice.
But right now we've assigned 3 delegates to 3 of them just to get the quick bonus.
Ding, ding. The soundtrack is really.
Yeah, it's China soundtrack. Because for each Civ, the soundtrack changes.
I feel it. I know it's Chinese origins music, and it feels really calming. I can see how one can spend hours and hours playing this.
Well, this war card won't be happy. If they attack us, we won't be happy.
But it's just a cart. I mean, what will they do? Push it down the hill towards our city? Oh, we got some boosted stuff. The bronze working. Is that worth going into?
It will give us the defense bonus on cities, and we might need it because that AI won't be happy. We settled. So we'll go for it.
Fuck your card.
That's a Brussels warrior. And
Time to settle.
settle a city.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
England, you're on the other
Why?
side of the world, man.
England is being a royal bitch right now.
This is England. We are over here.
God damn, England.
Yeah, get your shit together, England.
Uh,
We'll keep this slinger here, fortified to defense, because they have 2 military units.
what, they brought another card?
Yeah.
These...
And production, we should go for a granary fast.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's gonna take forever because they have 1 pop, so they have low production.
God.
That's why you build them quick. Like we're 2,000 years BC. We spend 1,000 years making another city.
Oh god, you're so slow on this ancient eras.
Can we switch production here? Unit needs orders. Let's explore.
What? Why are you not allowed to do that?
That's what I'm looking. Maybe because I've picked it for this turn. No. How much to cast another settler? 8 turns.
8. That's bearable.
Yeah, let's switch out. Let's build another one.
Yeah, your people set up too close. Consider.
Don't worry, man.
Okay,
Everything
apologize.
gonna be
We'll look
okay.
elsewhere. Don't worry, we wanted to pick that because we were strategically going for it at the beginning. We planned for.
So
this
now we're
treachery.
saying, don't worry, we'll look elsewhere while we're building this thing here. Oh yes, they're gonna love us.
So we're kind of forced now to not buy tiles. Because if they buy, they'll see it as a clear arbitration of our work. But if we automatically expand, that's fine. Because it's the AI that expanded it. So that's why I built it here, so it will try to grab the strategic resources first, but automatically.
Wow, how is this game logic? It's like, oh, I accidentally dropped this pick on this copper here. I definitely did not mean to mine it. Jesus, man. Okay, this part of the game is a bit far-fetched. This using the automated system to bypass. Try refreshing. To bypass the war declaration in case you buy the tile yourself. I can tell you it still works.
Cool. So unit requires orders. Continue exploring. Man, there's only city-states on this continent. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Nothing of the AI. We can kill everything here and occupy all the terrain and nobody will complain.
I say killing is probably not the best idea. We're religious people. You've chosen religion. Although I can argue that some religions are kind of massacring. Let's not be those guys.
They have 3 chariots now.
Holy freaking carts. These guys, they know wheels. We don't know wheels yet. But they do.
It's changing empires that rose and fell.
We got a new civic, which reduces the cost of purchasing a tile and 50 towards settlers. So we're gonna switch it and that settler will start speeding up.
Nice. There's no point in putting it for tile prices just yet because we're not buying tiles.
No, but instead of gold, maybe I'll give production to range units. So maybe we want to build a second defensive unit.
Yeah, probably.
On our city,
because carts, man. Because goddamn carts.
I feel the pressure of it. Those carts are not looking very.
Jesus, man. What 2 horses and 4 wheels can do, it's crazy.
Yeah. So this is boosted because we've met more than 3 city-states.
Nice.
So we can go for our upgrade.
It's still 10 turns though, while the other boosted thing, the mysticism, if you want to go for it, is just 5.
But that goes for theology, which is 26, and it requires finding a religion. So we'll do this once we make a religion.
Got it.
We want more tiles for bonuses, and right now we have only 2, and 4 would be a lot better. So let's see if this boosted it by much. Right, because now it's 4 turns, and by this it should be up to 2 turns now.
And it's
3 turns.
3
Maybe
turns.
boosted it like from 7 to 4 last turn.
Yeah.
This one is gonna take forever. How is this positioned? It's positioned on the 2 gold.
There's 2
And
gold here
production.
as well. Oh, that one went there. Yeah, well, it's
We're
kind of
gonna
had
move
an
it
equal.
here. We don't want the gold. We want 2 food and 2 production.
What about the other thing? Is it started mining copper or whatever the hell that is?
We have to improve it. To mine
Oh,
it.
okay, so we can't yet actually do
No.
anything about it, right?
No, but we got it just to be in our territory because we're Dex.
Yeah. I set my foot on it, it's mine now.
Bronze is the mirror of the fool.
We don't care about bronze right now. Sean B, relax your shit. We're building this guy, so we will move this scout here so we can move the settler with the scout and build our city. We always must protect our
The
stuff.
royal escort.
And we can build another. Do we have something that's boosted? We have horseback riding.
Horseback. Isn't that romantic? Come on, take horseback riding.
Sure.
But we still don't have the. Do we have the animal? Yeah, we do.
Yep.
So we can collect ourselves some horses.
Yep.
We can count our carts. Rumor has it the Sumeria has just declared war on Laventa. Oh crap.
So they've declared war on a city-state because they had military and the city-state is weak.
So that was the purpose of those damn carts. Oh, Sumeria, you sneaky, sneaky bastards.
Though that is still relatively close to us if they take it. Right, because they're gonna surround us.
But do they get it, the full upgraded city?
They take whatever Valente built.
Oh shit. That's a level 4 city.
Well, they don't get much of the pop because you kill a bunch of people when you take a city.
Yeah, I agree.
But you take a city, so you don't have to make a builder to take the city, right?
True. True, and that saves you 12 turns. 12 magical turns. The royal escort is in place.
So we'll move them next to through the river next turn.
Where would you want to put the next settlement?
Here, coast. Here,
Oh,
get
hills.
deer.
You also had the oasis. What was the advantage of getting that oasis there?
It's a great tile. And you can see what it gives, right? It gives 3 food and gold. Not that impressive though.
Nope. Alright. Tobacco. Oh.
If we build it here, we'll get the tobacco. The milk is already gotten by our city. We'll get the stone though. We get this fish and potentially this fish. We get the rice. And we get the deer. That's great.
That's
good enough, I
quite
guess.
a lot of stuff actually.
And a place where we don't have rocks, so we maybe we'll be able to build a harbor.
Damn. That is a great place actually.
So it's gonna be here, fortified on 3 tiles with rocks, so they can't go through sea directly.
Let them try.
Okay, we have to choose a production here. To build the pyramids, we don't have a suitable location.
Aw, freaking picky pyramids.
Must be built on a desert. No, pyramids require desert.
Well, we don't have a desert, but
Yeah.
there is one right there.
So we can go continue building our campus because we have points on it, or we can build a monument.
We have a religion. Should we build a monument to take advantage
That's for
of it?
culture. We're moving towards faith plus 2 per turn, but we haven't spent much points on culture. We're moving only 4 per turn,
Let's get some
and
culture.
5 science, which is also bad. I prefer having science than culture because we can kill the people with science.
Feel the power of science.
Exactly. Feel the nuke power of science.
Nuke rush.
You can have your paintings. I have nukes. And you can't be more cultural if you're at radioactive waste site.
I see that guy took quite the hit. They're
Yeah,
the
attackers.
Sumerian kites.
Well, scouts are mainly for exploring, not for...
Battles.
Can we move? Yes, we can. So let's cross. And we're going for this tile here.
Why go? Ah, that's hills as well?
Yep.
Nice.
Hill and coast, which will boost finally our boats, so we can start working on boats.
I'm on a boat. What year is it? We've spent almost 1,000 years.
And we've almost founded 2 other cities. Oh, Valenta is dying. They're gonna take it soon.
Oh, Sumeria's gonna be a great pain, I feel.
What I feel we should be doing is moving our envoy from Valenta out.
What happens if it's still there while the city's being taken?
I think we will lose it.
Yeah, I can see.
But I don't know how to remove it yet.
Sure, the city is... if you click on envoys... No. I think it's stuck there.
Okay, maybe this is one of the given envoys, so we can't really move it. Yep, he took it.
Oh, Sumeria.
Bastard Sumeria took it.
Bad Sumeria.
Oh, we'll have 3 fish resources. That's great.
Give a man a fish. We don't know how to fish yet, right?
Nope.
We haven't reached that level of intellect. We know how to write, but we don't know how to fish.
Not yet.
Oh, God.
Our borders grew.
Where is that? Is that milk?
Yeah, and it's gonna be within our tiles soon. Because we're growing steadily.
Does the milk count as the...
Amenity? No.
No, as the animal...
Yes.
cohabitation thing that we have. Oh, shit.
Somebody reached the classical area.
What does that mean for us?
So from in the ancient era, we moved to classical era. So right now, if we declare war, we'll get the warmonger penalty if we don't do it politely. And so if we get a warmonger penalty, the other cities will hate you.
Is it just that? Just war?
And they will declare war on you and become worse, and that just escalates. So we're building a second city here on the sea.
It's actually a third city, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, don't forget about the other one. It's small, but it matters.
And we boosted sailing, so we'll work on sailing to get work boats and start working on the fish tile.
Nice.
Oh man, this costs like so much. Can we buy shit? Yes.
Okay, so gold is basically used to speed up the process.
Yes.
Nice.
And we will...
Build there?
I feel like we can buy a builder here and it will help more. You will work right now on granary to grow.
I have a quick question.
Yep.
Is it worth making the builder in the main city and then sending it to the other city?
Yes, but we're working on other stuff right now.
I see.
And we still have the settler thing, so we might want to build another city and place it another place.
So we're expanding. It's the expansion phase now.
Yep. Because we are not going for a wonder, because that will cost like 20 turns. Let's build up cities then.
Shit. Sumeria's cards are knocking at our doorstep again.
Oh, they took a city.
They
They have to do something.
Let's just go back home.
A sound motto.
So we can change civic now.
Nothing except the mysticism is boosted.
Okay, so we should take that.
Mystical we are.
Where was it? We can open that.
What are you gonna see?
We want to change policies right now.
I don't remember the hotkeys or anything. Open. No, that's a civic tree. Yep, start spamming the keys.
Yep.
From
All
the
the keys.
first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the
I did
sea.
not reset the game. I did not reset the game.
Oh no.
Have come far. Now begins your greatest
Oh
quest.
no, what have you
This
done?
early cradle of civilization.
Nothing.
towards
The game will probably start
In your
not
people
not
lies
from
your
scratch,
righteous
please.
strength, Emperor Kinshi Wong. From all
Continue game. Yeah, it remembers. It
Oh, thank God.
quick reloaded.
Oh, thank God. I panicked for a moment. Can you please stop pressing keys next time?
Sure.
Just go for the menu like any noob.
Yeah, we can switch governments.
Oh, thank God.
So we can go for autocracy, which will give us 2 attack ones and one wild card.
Okay.
We can go for oligarchy, which will give us 1/1 and 1 you sort of whatever you want.
The oligarchy one seems like, I don't know, evenly split.
Well, you can see that also gives 1 boost to all yields
What does that mean?
and 10% on wonder production. That means that if you have a farm, it gives 3, it will give 4.
Okay.
So on tiles, it will give more. This one gives a bit more attack bonuses, and this is more if you want to build great people. So we'll go for autocracy.
Yeah.
We'll unlock an achievement. Yay.
Achievement. Okay, what are we looking at here? Do we have anything new? Anything that could boost production? 100 production towards ancient and classical era. That's just
That's
so
cavalry units.
combat. What about the 2 new green ones? What are those?
The first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. That would be nice.
Interesting. Does that count over the default envoy that you get? It doesn't, right? There's already an envoy there.
Yeah, they already got one. So the new ones that we send envoys to will count as 2. But we want to earn points for that right now.
Okay.
And we don't want a great general right now. We have a better production one. Are we still building more settlers? Or are we gonna go for mass builders? We'll go for mass builders. We have to improve our cities.
Yeah, I think maybe it's time to make use of all the stuff that we've taken over.
And we'll reduce the maintenance cost.
Because it feels like we can get swept easily off the map at this point.
So our campus is built.
Interesting.
And we'll build another builder. And it costs only 3 turns here. And on this side, we'll purchase a builder. To speed this shit up. Sadly, next turn it's gonna be available because we bought it.
Yeah.
And this one is steadily growing. 63 turns. Still granary.
Yeah.
Which is slow as
That
shit.
city over there, Daru, is already at 6.
Well, we've been spending
Yeah, we've been
pops.
spreading. Do the cities surrounding us spread in any way? No, they just stay in one entity, right?
These ones?
No. I mean for example.
They grow a little bit, but
Okay.
they won't make a second city or something.
I see.
And Valletta is already fucked. If we free Valletta by declaring war and capturing the city and then freeing them, they will become like permanent allies. Because, yeah, you liberated them from slavery.
Yeah, but that means that Sumeria with their motherfucking carts will change their eyes on us, right?
Well, we have to declare war on them and own them, essentially.
You may have not noticed the giant army they have at our doorstep. I think declaring war on them is not the best idea at this point. We just have people with slings and scouts.
Yep, not the greatest.
Let's just be happy they don't declare war on us. Or even worse, the English, which kind of spotted us from the other side of the continent building a city.
So we're capable of building workboats, so to improve this. But first, let's get this boosted up, and we boosted the wheel because we found copper.
Nice, keep them spinning.
And this one is improving the granary, so it's gonna go in 5 turns because we get better production now. This slinger is gonna fortify. We don't want our builder stolen. Let's pressure these bitches here.
Where do I know this song from? It sounds very Skyrim-y.
I don't know. But this one is boosted, so we're taking it.
Take the wheel.
Or we might want to invest into a holy site and start spending faith.
Yeah, because we have quite a bit of it.
Not enough, but we have to generate it quickly, like now, since it's Christ time is soon coming, so let's invest in
Oh
that.
yes.
Individual symbol for
Some mysticism is boosted, so we can go for 2 great profit points per turn.
I have no idea what great profit points are.
Great profits allow us to generate religions. You need a great profit to make a religion. You need a Christ figure or a Buddha or something.
No, you don't need the Christ figure. You need actually the Moses figure. So let's call some Moseses and some 12 apostles up in here.
Oh, we're not. Never mind. This
You
is
wanted to
England
become-
here. I thought it's a barbarian because they're all red
God
and shit.
damn England. Nobody expects the English to show up.
Well, there is not much here,
There's
so
nothing
I
to
think
boost
we
it.
can.
But it does tell you what you need to do to boost it. Build a wonder, research, construction, and technology.
We might build a wonder, but we can spend like it will cost 18 turns to build, so we can spend 9 turns here and 9 turns here, and boosting it will make the policy complete.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh man.
What does this give us? Arenas.
We are still in the ancient era, right?
Yep, classical ancient era.
What do you mean classical ancient era?
Well, it's Greece more or less time.
Okay. So when it said that England moved into classical era, that means England kind of caught up with our...
Yeah.
Okay.
This builder, bro, you're moving towards the other copper mine.
Get to the Kappa.
We can send an envoy.
Yeah, we should do that. We don't have... What perk do we have?
We have 2 in Hong Kong, and if we send 3, what will Hong Kong give us? On 3 we'll get 2 more production.
No, that's 6, right?
Well, on 1 envoy we get this, on 3 we get this.
Yeah, but
On
we're
6
going
we
for
get this.
We're going for free, right?
Yeah,
So we just get 2 production every industrial zone.
you get 20 towards city projects.
You're looking at the bigger picture here.
This is the closest thing that we can get right now.
I think free will give us the next boost, so that is definitely something we should go for.
Yeah, we own them now. They trust us.
Get on, son.
So that's great. This one is taking forever, but it's going for it.
Yeah.
Next turn we'll get another builder. Improve this bananas shit.
Let's improve them bananas. People are really moving about the map now. Previously it was quite quiet.
It requires irrigation. Why do we not have irrigation?
I think we skipped over it for something else.
Here it is. 5 turns for irrigation. We wanted to boost
you
it, but
wanted
we
for
didn't.
astrology because we wanted to use our faith.
Time for a monument, I guess.
Okay.
Builder is moving.
Does that mean we can actually do something with copper now?
Oh, this one is buffed.
What the hell? Apparently Sumeria is being attacked by Germany.
So they have Germany on the other side probably, or here that we haven't explored yet. Oh, let them fight.
Does that kind of give us an opportunity to get La Venta? If they
With
get...
what units?
Ah, come on, we're talking future plans here.
If we take Valenda, it'd be nice because it will lock up this region for us completely.
I'm saying it could be an option when Sumeria falls.
What does the Great Wall give us? +4 defense strength. If we want to build the Great Wall, like here.
Well, it stopped the Mongolians, so it should stop the Sumerians and the Germans as well. Damn Mongolians!
And this one requires irrigation, so this worker is being sad. Let's sleep it for a few turns until we get irrigation.
What about those crabs? We can't do anything about the crabs yet, right?
We can if we get them in our area, because they're out of the borders right now.
But does our fish or naval research cover crabs as well?
Yep.
Good. That was a good investment then.
And here we're going for food, max food. Grow this faster, get more production by people,
Makes sense.
because there is not much production here.
Need more amenities. Sorry.
This one doesn't have amenities also, so we have to hook up crabs. So we'll buy crabs.
Yo man, I got these crabs here. It's free gold, some food, and crabs, of course.
And we'll send this to work to build an improvement on the crabs.
Suddenly a ship appeared. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask where they pulled that from.
Well, they made themselves a boat and they went on the sea.
Instantly.
Yep. Maybe we can send this worker here, buy this resource and hook up that one as well. No time to waste, I guess.
Nope.
Choose production. We can build the oracle, because it's probably next to a mountain.
Jesus, that's 44 turns.
Or we can make a trader.
Yeah, we're supposed. There's a mission to make a trade route with one of the cities. But
Or
we're not
another
close enough.
monument. I guess we'll go to trader here.
What is
This
it?
is not good. They're looking at our worker with their shady eyes.
Imagine how good that worker would look in our backyard.
Pretty much. We have only one trade route available, so with that one we'll be at capacity. We can build a library, improve our +2 science.
It's cheap.
Let's
And
go for it.
You keep saying science is the way of the
Well,
future.
we've tripled our science.
That's good. Yeah. We're very scientific in our
It's
methods.
still
here.
12 per turn, which is weak. On Civ 5, the best thing was by turn 100 to have 100 science. That's what meant it was you were on the right path.
Interesting.
So let's improve that. We hook up the crabs, so hopefully next turn they will figure out that this is connected. And the amenities will be fine.
Rumor has it that England has founded a new religion. Protestants? Mother freaking Protestants?
Yep, one religion. One out of possible 5s is founded.
Does that mean that you cannot found that religion?
That means that after 5 religions, we can't make more.
Oh, okay.
So there is a race a bit. They're unhappy with us.
Thousands have lived without love.
We found irrigation.
Finally. Let the bananas roam free.
Our worker is moving there.
Nice. Power to bananas. I think we're going
And
back
we
to
can-
astrology.
yep.
No, wheel?
We don't give a shit about the wheel yet. We need to get up our faith thing.
Man's greatest
Wonder
invention
completed.
after fire.
Somebody already completed Stonehenge.
I'm guessing it's the British.
Maybe.
But no, seeing that the Chinese can build pyramids, it could be the Sumerians.
We need a tile bought
Damn, the production on that one is crazy.
so we can make this.
What was that?
A plantation.
Hmm.
So we're hooking up tobacco.
We're gonna need some slaves for that, aren't we?
I thought we hook up this resource.
Yeah, the ships are there. But I am not sure about... no, there's nothing there. You're losing 2 production by doing that. But you get...
But the amenities is cleared, so this will grow. And they're making a trade route. You can see
I
they're
don't
all.
believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
The puns.
Fine. What's on the research tab?
Wheels.
Yep, that's now what's on the
Spin
list.
them wheels.
This one is built, so you'll go for this fish here to be hooked up.
Cool.
And this one dropped from 60 to 17, so I guess it's helping.
It looks like it, yes. What are we doing here? Are we building some more copper stuff?
Yep.
Apprenticeship.
I think because we built 3 mines, it will allow us to speed up iron production.
Cool.
I thought we fixed you.
I think it's. Is it moving automatically or is it just me? Can you go back to the view of
Which one?
the one that shows you where people are allocated?
Sure.
Okay, it is there.
I locked it there.
Does it? Okay. Does it have something to do with moving to the next turn that it actually gets reset?
Oh, when it's locked, it can't reset it.
No. I mean, you get the amnesty after you end your turn,
Maybe.
or not?
We should see next turn.
Nope.
Nope.
Hmm.
Well, 1 turn for a library here. This builder is moving. And we'll hook up the fish, which boosted celestial navigation because we made 2 bolt things, so we figure out how to move by starlight.
Sumeria has progressed from the ancient. Oh, finally.
Well, they went weapon heavy,
Yeah.
so that was expected for them to be a bit slow on the uptake.
But wait a second. If they went by weapons, doesn't that also kind of push them through the eras? Or what does actually push you?
They have more military strength.
Yes.
They're slow on science.
So science pushes you through the eras.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we're pushing ourselves to grow as fast as possible. We can get hanging gardens though.
Hanging gardens. I'm not sure. What are we looking for here?
Something that will. Hanging gardens is a wonder.
Yes.
It will give 15% growth in our cities.
Yes. So does it matter where you put it?
It has to be next to a river.
So does it matter where you put it as long as it's next to a river?
It has to be within our city.
Yeah, that too.
And let's start building it. Hopefully we'll get it fast enough. It's a bit one of the earlier.
Don't
Wonders.
reinvent the wheel.
Let's remove this marsh. Start building a farmland.
Can
We
you
need-
terraform as well?
Yes. It will give 50 food if we remove the marsh.
Wow. At what cost?
But it will spend one of the worker points.
Okay.
So you can see here that this will grow now extremely fast because we gave it a bunch of food at once.
So wait a second. You removed a
tile
that gave something,
improvement.
right?
Yeah,
Why did you do that?
because we couldn't build farms on it. And it would take like advanced era to use marshes. So
So you kind of
make a
shot your
space.
future self in the leg right there.
A bit. But it will allow us to sort of progress further afterwards.
What is that thing that's boosted there?
Celestial navigation gives us harbors. Perfect. We
Ah.
wanted a harbor,
Cool.
and it's 1 turn.
Cool.
We need space to build stuff,
Well.
like a farm, which gives also housing,
Mm-hmm.
but also we will build districts here. So we needed the terrain to be cleared.
Got it.
Send an envoy.
Maybe boost one of the
You
other
give
ones?
culture, you give 2 production in capitals producing wonders. We're building a wonder.
Wonderful.
Yep, give us 2 production. Speed
Nice.
up that wonder.
Nice. I am impressed with the depth of your scientific research.
Yep.
Of course he is. He's a fucking brute. He's been focusing on war ever since the game started. If you show him a wheel, his face falls off.
Yep. But you can see that the wonder is being built, and it's one of these big ass, huge tile buildings.
Wait a second. Those are hanging gardens, right?
Yep.
Why is it built in the shape of a castle?
Don't you know what the hanging gardens were? They were a bunch of like mini stories buildings which had flowing water inside of them. It was a wonder of the ancient world.
I see. Huh. I had a different image in mind.
Defensive tactics or military training? That will be boosted if we build an encampment. If somebody declares war on us, this will get boosted.
I'm pretty sure we're not gonna declare war on anybody, at least not anytime soon.
So let's go for the neutral.
Of course, we're gonna get dramatic now. Fuck war. Just make a theater play out of it.
Set your course by the stars.
Perfect. You can harbor yourself.
We finally made the trader. And the trader can send Xi'an +2 food and +1 production. And it will build the route to our capital, what we want. So this is what the first will spend the trade route to.
Is it worth making trader routes to our own cities first, or is it worth making it to other cities?
We'll give +2 and +1 to Xi'an. We'll sort of buff.
Yeah.
We will get, if we go with the enemy territories, like you get +1, you'll give them +1 science, but we'll get +3 gold.
Okay.
We'll get +3 gold for Wavalenta, but they'll gain +2 faith. And we'll get +1 production and +3 gold from Hong Kong.
Okay, so it's either buff us twice or give something and get something in return.
Yeah.
But we don't actually, when you say trade with other people, we don't give them 1 science. They gain 1 science, we gain 1 gold.
We gain 3 gold, they gain 1 science per turn while our trade route is active.
But it doesn't take away from our science.
No.
Cool.
But it's better to build roads between our cities if you want to move units.
Yeah, got it.
Begin route. And we're boosting another tech. Good. Just in time because we... Yep, currency, because that one is blocking this one. Perfect, that timed it well. This one basically is ready to build stuff, I guess. We can go for a second campus or an encampment if we want to be defensive. Harbor is not needed for this style.
No, I would assume not. Maybe we should go for a bit of defense. I mean, we're kind of trapped between Sumeria and his newly acquired city. And I'm guessing it's just a matter of time until he finds out we're too intelligent. And he'll start smacking us around. But how come you cannot build it?
It's not happy with these tiles for some reason.
Is it the hill? No, this one has hills as well.
So we'll build it here. I'm spending a bit of our gold, but we're still making 12 per turn now. So we're going ahead. And another barbarian bullshit.
Ah, damn barbarians. I thought we would have gotten away from them for a while. But
The granary is progressing, I guess. There's not much production here. That's what's slowing us down right now. So we need to make...
If we make another trader... Oh shit, they're in our banana gardens.
If they ruin this thing, I will have to fight them.
Monet, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
I like this thing. 2 turns to a wonder.
What
oh shit. Oh shit.
Where did that barbarian camp
if they can rob it and kill it. Oh, this is bullshit.
Oh, all that hard work. But seriously, when did that barbarian camp
Spawn, right?
exactly? Do they spawn?
I thought maybe if we didn't have vision, that's why they decided to spawn. But fuck it, we're getting armoring, which will give us more production. Will give us industrial zone first,
Nice.
which gives production, and then a workshop, which can give us more production. We can claim a great person.
What does that even mean?
It means that out of all the unmanned cities, we have the most points. So for this great person, which is Ulysses,
Euclideus. I mean.
sure, it triggers a Eureka moment for mathematics +1 random medieval technology era. If we spend
you
it.
get medieval technology before you even get to the medieval era?
Yeah, inspiration about stuff.
Oh god, this is
And this is the best thing in Civ 6 now, that all the great person units are all unique. So when you spin them, they give you different things. But this one will take. So we get boosted for education first because we found a great scientist.
nice.
And we made the camp so we can go and spend them on the camp and get the medieval stuff.
Nice. Cool. Hopefully we'll get something nice.
Units require orders. I don't want to move him there because this fucking retard scout is there. So we'll sleep him.
Oh yes.
3 turns though.
Oh,
Stop
too close.
going next to the boss.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
they're taking him.
Not the traitor. Not the traitor.
Fucking retard. Well, it's our fault for not exploring the one town in Fog of War. Right.
I swear to God, last time we were there, it wasn't.
1 turn till we finish the wonder.
Nice. Wonderful.
Maybe nobody will beat us and we'll make
The
it.
ascent to the highest stories
Yes.
by stairs, and at their side are water engines. By
For each one we get an animation.
Pointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Okay, the final result does have
It's
like
impressive,
this,
right?
Yeah. But while they were building it, I couldn't make the correlation.
Okay,
Nice.
we get wonder and we boosted the tech so it finished the other half
The
of
world's
this.
a stage.
So we can change policies. And that's what I boosted. I boosted our scientist
Yeah.
and now we can go for a great profit.
Yeah. Let.
Let the religion go, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And this guy died.
He was so close to look. It's one
So
step
we'll
away.
build a unit here to fight this bullshit. 4 turns, get a spearman, move this scout here, get a civic. Now what do we get here? A temple.
Mm-hmm.
This requires for religion. We can go for the Great Library, which is another wonder.
Wait a second. Do we have anything else in the back there? We got everything. Got
Yep.
it. So nothing is boosted here. So it's
No.
maybe go for the cheapest one, which is either the history.
Well,
or
we're building an encampment, but that would be in 20 turns or so. We're not declared war, so that's gonna be expensive.
Mhm.
This one requires to find make a religion, and we're halfway maybe on a religion.
Okay.
So this one is what we're gonna go for.
Cool.
And we'll send this to fight. Yeah, 18 turns on this. Oh shit, they're spawning.
Crap.
We're-
Holy.
We're returning.
Retreat.
Fuck this shit. Guard my my good tile here. They're far away now. We can go and spend them. And what did we
Eureka.
boost?
Castles.
Castles, where do you see?
Your knowledge of castles has advanced. That's what it says.
And mathematics.
That's castles and mathematics. Ooh.
A trade offer. They want open borders and they'll give us 10 gold plus 1 gold per turn. And they'll also give us open borders. Since both of us are gonna get open borders, it's fine. Thank you.
I
Wow.
accept. Okay, that's. Is that a kind of a hint that we're gonna have a more or less peaceful?
Or maybe they're exploring us so they can fuck us over.
Oh, is everything fuckable over in this game?
Yep. And they have more military strength. And they are surrounding us by 2 cities, so we have to be on the edge. We haven't built military units in a while.
Okay.
Cimmeria has conquered the capital of Germany. So
Germany declared war on Samaria. Samaria fucked Germany because apparently Germany did not know about Samaria's cards.
and now that they have their capital, they're starting to be friendly with us. Sure.
I think we got a pretty okay deal out of that. Open borders, sure. Anything else we can do for you, sir?
Well, we finished the granary here.
What's next?
Do we have a builder here? No. What do? We can go for harbor.
Oh yeah, we said for a while that we're gonna build a harbor.
So let's start the harbor. 40 turns.
Oh man. We'll probably end up in another era by that time.
The barbarians are attacking,
The barbarians are attacking. The barbarians are
but
attacking.
we have a spearman now.
Good. Impale them.
Can we buy something?
Did we lose the scout?
And they killed it. Yes. Our first unit lost. We'll make an archer in 2 turns. We need to fight this shit.
Yeah, I would think so. Oh crap. They've got quite the battalion.
We killed him.
Eureka.
But this one will probably die.
Yeah, I assume so too. Unless they peacefully decide to back off. But the encampment is not defended.
No, they killed it. But we have 2 ranged units now.
In a craft when
So we can start shedding them.
Good. Mow them down.
So what do we have here? We boosted a bunch of stuff.
Noise. We have something.
Military tactics, mathematics and education is boosted.
Nice.
Castles is boosted.
We have this mathematics boost. Maybe that's the one we should go for?
Yeah.
4 turns.
And let's make another spearman. We have to start pushing military units here. They plundered our improvement.
Does that mean they get it or
They burned
they
it.
just
We'll
destroyed
have to
it?
repair it.
Freaking barbarians, man.
This one healed, so we can move them again.
Put them back into battle.
Yep.
Maybe go for the encampment. What? How?
Encampment is being built in 6 turns. This one is moving towards us. Show 'em.
Destroyed. Okay, your guys are surrounded now.
Oh, this one takes more damage, so let's scare him a bit.
Step back or I'll hit you. I'll swear I'll do it.
Oh, they killed it.
Shall we take the archers to battle? Or the spearmen or whatever we
Yeah,
do?
we're moving stuff.
Just that barbarian thing needs to die. I think they're moving to our second city now.
That's not great.
Nope. That's highly undefended right now.
Yep. Oh, another archer.
If you start taking down the encampment, their base, I mean, will they return to defend?
if I
Apparently
were
they
again
did.
beginning my study.
But we have now 2.
We have
Waste.
the upper hand. Go. Fuck their home up.
Mathematic is built. So we'll get military tactics, which is pikeman, and another wonder. Gives +1 amenity, which we want
What is that one?
for each lake within 1 tile. We don't have lakes. We don't give a shit.
We got one lake.
Where?
That
That's a sea. It's a miniature sea.
That's a lake, damn it. Doesn't say. No. Does it still work? Looks like it's still working. I will check. Yeah.
Maybe it hasn't crashed yet.
It's still considering its options.
We'll get a promotion available, but I'll move probably this one here. Sort of to, if they get in range for us to fight. And we'll take their encampment.
Oh yes.
So they can't spawn more. And we have another archer. So we have 2 archers now.
We've at
And we'll
least
promote this.
yeah, more basic strength.
Yep. We can get a watermill. Gets 1 more production. Or I think we need builder here actually. And we have to get those bananas cooked up finally.
At least the builders are cheap to make.
We have 8 pop now. We have a bunch of production now. Motherfuckers are attacking everywhere.
How are these guys so brave when their freaking homes are destroyed?
We can't move this. We'll move this one here. I feel like these 2 units will die.
Sumeria has declared war on Zanzibar. Okay, Sumeria is becoming quite the beast.
Yep.
And they're right on our doorstep.
We'll build an encampment.
Good. But they're not attacking this city.
Yeah, but it helps. Man, they killed another guy.
They're not going down without a fight.
Choose a production. Another melee unit.
After we deal with the... are they all gone now?
We burned their spawn, but there's like 3 units there still.
After we deal with this, maybe it would be a good idea to actually put a defense formation in every town.
Encampments, you mean? Yeah.
Not just encampments, just have army.
Sure. I will build something here because it's close to this guy.
Oh.
Tactics mean doing what you can.
Okay, that's interesting. You see, Sumeria was the slow child of this.
They are still the slow child.
Yeah, but they have advanced to the next era. They're the first one to go to the next era. They're medieval now.
Beelined it, but we're also, I think, medieval era.
I didn't get the memo.
Right? This is Sumeria/China, right? 2 in medieval era. This is us.
Okay.
England is still in classical era. But this is the ones that we've met. So they're on our level.
Okay, so we're in medieval then.
And we're moving towards education. We're belining science. Quick like. Then this one build a plantation. And we can move it to repair this. They're fighting their great.
History is the version of past events.
We're still going for great philosopher. Do we want more production?
I'm not completely sure. Jesus, we have so much freaking religion and gold.
Yeah, we want general boost. Religion is going. How is religion going?
Can we? Oh, we can't yet.
You can see in great people, right? Great prophet. We're a bit behind. The next one is gonna be bought probably by a net player.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why we're trying to spend as much points as possible.
Yeah. That's with them damn barbarians attacking.
Let's get military training because
Yeah.
we build the encampment and repair.
Ninjas. What about our harbor? Is that in any way?
In 19
No,
turns.
it's oh damn it. Sumeria has conquered Zanzibar as well. Jesus Christ, Sumeria.
Sumeria is not giving a single shit what happens, right?
Holy crap. That is going to be a problem, I feel.
Did we really decide to build pikemen? No, we
we
wanted a
researched
water
it.
mill.
But we didn't. I don't remember us clicking on pikemen as a build. Oh crap. Do you see that the barbarians on our
Yes.
turf?
We can build an archer here in 2 turns.
I see we're kind of expanding to the tiles
Those who
with,
quarrels interpose must often wipe.
with not so many good resources.
Yeah. We'll build more encampment districts, right? So we'll switch that.
I don't know. I think so, with the looming threat of war and suddenly appearing barbarians. Yeah, probably that's a good idea.
And now we don't have a boosted civic. So we start working on one. And we can stand an envoy. Where?
Didn't we have 2 sent to one of them? No, I don't think we had one.
What do you... Versus... We need more faith, right? Let's start committing towards more faith. Otherwise
Let,
we'll lose out.
Religion flow through you then.
Next turn. Negative amenities. I'm trying to hook up everything that we can get our hands on,
Can't
but
we move? We're moving towards the silk, right?
next turn, yeah.
Need more housing. Where do they need more housing? Holy crap! What is happening here?
We'll build an archer
Ah, now we're.
in our encampment.
They fucked up our mine.
Yep, we'll have to repair it.
God damn barbarians. This is why we can't have nice things.
Looks like it. Let's purchase this tile. Let's move to the silk.
Do we have the necessary research to do something with the silk?
We can get a holy site.
Holy
Start buffing our religion super fast.
Does that mean we're gonna find our great prophet quicker?
Hopefully. But we still have to spend points on it.
Then spend points we shall.
Fortify. Can we purchase a worker here? Yes. Next. The great thing of China is that we should
It is the
technically
mark
be
of
able
an
to
educated
both
mind.
districts built
In what way?
or wonders
Hmm.
because it's our unique trait. Yeah, we negated one amenity.
Cool. We're still on -1 though.
But not -2.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
England
is with
moving
England?
us on us here.
They're just waiting for the attack sign there. Or those are builders?
Yeah, it gives 0.5% housing.
They were complaining about housing.
That's what I'm building. I'm trying to move also to cows and stuff.
Are we kind of ignoring the secondary cities?
This one is slow because it
Can no
has
more
zero
have exact
production.
religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without.
Yes, or exact. You can go like that forever.
We are not changing right now. We have a worker. What we can do is, if we're gonna be building 3 districts here, then we should build 3 farms here.
Mm-hmm.
So the farms will get bonus adjacency boosts. They're together.
Cool.
So the only thing that we can make is defensive tactics. Everything else is taken.
What does it take to move to the next?
We need this completely, and then we need these completed to unlock these.
One question there. Do you actually move into the next era as soon as you moved with all trees to the next era?
You need just one tech
Just
in
one.
the next
Got it.
area you move.
Got it. What was with those giant exclamation marks there? Oh, they're gone now. What is that? The barbarians are still in the forest. Freaking barbarians. Should we kind of take care of them, or? I mean, they're almost dead anyway. You could just throw a rock at them and they die.
If they come in, we'll kill them.
Yeah.
No point to get in our way to do it.
But do they have some way to recover? I mean, can those guys rebuild the fort?
They can reheal.
Oh, okay.
We're starting to get a lot of these. I managed to get more faith here,
Nice.
and we're building a holy district. So
Go
we're
for
moving.
production, maybe, or I don't know.
Yeah, let's go for more production.
You will need third envoy anyway for that buff. So scout, London.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
Yeah. Well played, Champagne. Well played.
Let's repair this.
Smack. Done.
And I think we had another builder here. No, we spent it. So this one will move here and build more farms.
Cool.
Start improving this a bit more. And we get access to castles because that's boosted. So let's make castles.
That scout is really suspicious over there, in between our 2 cities. If
They
we
will
kill
have
it,
to declare war on us to take it.
if we kill it, will London get pissed? Will they even know it was us?
No, no.
Damn it.
I cut up a forest to speed up production gain here. So we can get a faster industrial zone.
So whenever you take down a tile that's actually of use, you gain what, food or production for it?
Well, there's two ways of gaining it, right? You can build something over it, so they'll bulldoze it and build something.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can spend one of your 4 builder actions to gain a bonus when removing it.
I see.
So in this case, I spend it so we can speed up this by 4 turns.
Seems like a fair investment. Is there anything that you can get from forests?
Production generator.
Just the normal stuff, okay.
We can make a university here, but we'll make a shrine to speed up the holy site.
We're really going all out with this holiness.
We'll sleep this one because there's not much improvement unless this grows. And there's not much food here to grow.
Spending much time on research. How many people keep up? Really? Really,
Are you
Gilgamesh?
sure? I thought I'm the best at science right now, or at least close to the top.
I find it a bit suspicious that you would know how much we spend on research, you sneaky bastard. It's like he's taunting us. You don't have enough research for me to conquer you. Please, learn more. What the?
They're sending religion on us.
They're trying to make us Protestants, are they?
They're trying.
Mother frickin' English.
Not much we can stop them though. Next turn we get a harbor though.
So what are they doing now?
Religious fighting converted our city to Protestant.
Does that mean if we make our own religion now?
We'll still able to combat it, but that's it. I mean, we first have to have the religion in order to combat this, and we don't have it, and that's the issue.
They shouldn't be allowed to cross borders unless you open your borders to them.
Make more temples, gain more faith per turn. Right now we're at 10 from 4. So I'm investing in building it.
But somebody, I mean, England is right now winning at the religion race, right?
Well, they have a religion. You can see here. Oh, actually, there's 4 religions. So 1 is left.
So we better get on it and now. Otherwise, all our religion efforts will be pointless.
Useless, yes. Where's the great profits going? We are gonna get the last great profit. But what it looks like, we're on top right now. Barely.
Sounds tough. The hell?
We remove the forest. Sped up this by 6 turns.
Nice.
This industrial zone is almost built.
Freaking Sumerian, they
Rocks in
goddamn
my
cards.
path, I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Need research.
Nothing is boosted. Or
We
maybe
go
some.
for iron working.
No, still nothing boosted. Iron, yeah. Do we have any iron?
There's one here, but we can't really reach it.
I see.
I've added a farm.
Mm-hmm.
Halved their growth rate turn. And this one is building the temple full speed. This one is building a lighthouse.
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Yeah, we got this because basically that's what we are all allowed to do.
Yeah.
Now we have a bit more choice.
And we have boosted stuff again. What is that? The civil service.
Yeah, we can make an alliance officially with people.
That's good. I feel like we would benefit from more.
Come on, temple.
Is it worth getting a second attempt on the trader?
Yeah, and we can build one in 3 turns here because it's the capital.
Mm-hmm. No. Maybe on this one here. No, that's you lose something because yeah.
Let's start making this because it grows inland, it doesn't grow outward. That's an annoying bit.
Nothing boosted.
We're getting engineering then.
Yeah, we're going medieval.
Come on, work this shit up. It's slow.
You can't rush progress.
Yes, we can. We've already one turn AD.
Oh no. Things are about to get serious.
Let's send 3 production here. Build her out.
Does that mean that now turns will become a bit shorter?
Slightly. We have a possibility for another trade route. Let's make a second trade route.
What and
He is moving somewhere. Probably to fight Hong Kong. So why not?
That sucks. Do we lose our nice stuff if he gets Hong Kong?
Yes.
It's all papers and forms.
What did we get? 1 immunity plus for cities with garrisoned units. We don't have garrisoned units yet.
No.
Each of the cities requires +1 culture. Yeah, why not? 1 production right now is not really helpful
No.
anymore.
And we're extra low on culture.
How are we going on this? Great profit. Did we buy it?
I don't know.
Yes.
You press the button, something happened.
We get the great profit. Build
Okay.
6 farms. Kill a quadrireme. We don't have anything.
What the
Build 2 temples for religious wars. Well, why not go for a republic? Right, for a republic we need to unlock this. So we get feudalism and then this and go for a republic.
No. What? Ah, they're just building there. Something happened.
Move to holy site, find a religion. The last religion is ours.
Perfect.
Barely.
And what is our last?
Barely on the crisis turn clock.
Doesn't matter. It's a bit late to the party, but it still works.
I'm the religion of the turtle.
Exactly. Exactly.
The turtle moves.
The turtle moves. Yeah, sure, why not? Can also have it as a dance later on. And we need to commit to it.
+1 amenity is needed because we need something that helps with districts.
Yeah. Holy Order.
No, let's go for science. Why not?
The scientific way is probably the best way. Yeah, the turtle moves is ours now.
Yes.
Shall we
What?
take a 2-minute break and then return?
Sure.
Good. And we'll see you guys in 2 minutes.
Yep. And we're back.
And yes, fresh and back to see where our little civilization of the Chinese entity is gonna get to.
Yeah, we get a new policy slot because we
Nice.
spend our great sort of profit points.
Wait a second, didn't we have a policy spot before there as well?
No, we were blocked here. We had one for great profit.
Okay.
Now I'm putting a great scientist again. Speed us up even more.
Nice, nice.
This one is making the trade route. And we'll make a trade route to Hong Kong.
Is that a
But
good
this
idea?
is the guy who wanted it. So we'll make it to them.
So wait a second. If we are to make a trade route to Hong Kong, and Hong Kong gets conquered by,
It will fuck us our trade route, yes.
maybe we should trade route to something else.
But they have it guarded.
Okay, so you think that Samaria, that took over Germany and Zanzibar.
Fine, we'll make it to our place. Jesus. Maybe we'll finish building the road.
Yes.
Let's get an encampment. It will cost only 7 turns. Because we're a powerhouse here.
We demand.
Let's improve our military.
Yeah. We seem to be on the war path here. I mean, this freaking war machine is passing us at every second.
Now that we have religion,
The turtle moves.
maybe we can buy stuff with religion. Yep. So we get a missionary, so we can spend our
Can
religion
actually
to be moved to our the cities.
Okay, so the missionary is the one that basically travels around and
Yeah.
preaches.
But you can get an advanced
One man's
religion
magic.
thing. Where you can see here, there's this religion, and we're pushing pressure. They have a 4 pressure, but we have 0. And we have 7 on ours. So we can push more religion here to negate theirs.
Okay, so the only like fight we have here is to push our religion onto as many cities as possible, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And combat theirs. If we kill their religious unit in a religious battle, their religion drops.
What do you mean a religious battle?
Maybe we'll see soon. See.
It's like a religious duel, everybody gets a gun, they walk 10 steps, turn around and shoot. What are you looking for?
I spend some of my religion points and will remove their religion out of it.
Nice.
And we can claim a great scientist.
Hungad.
Gate 100 faith. Recruit.
For science.
And he has to be spent here. On an adjacent holy site next to this science district. Fine.
Like the only one, right?
It's a lucky that we build them that way.
Shh, don't tell nobody, it was planned.
They're sending another missionary because they saw that they lost here.
Can our missionary go against their missionary? I mean, is that the kind of religious battle you're talking about, or is it something else?
Well, we're trying, but we shall see. I will try to block their path or something. So they don't go next to us.
Form wall.
Pretty much.
Yes, a good old-fashioned blockade.
We can get an aqueduct here.
Is that just for productivity?
But it might give also food.
We're kind of fucking up the other improvements that we have.
There is. Well, we don't have stuff to build, so we'll build archers. Fuck it. We'll make defensive parameters.
I think that's a good way to go.
He has way too
England
much
has
units
progressed
around.
from classical to medieval. Oh, it's too slow, England.
Motherfuckers are still coming. They managed to sneak by.
Damn holy people. Have
Pretty
you heard
much.
the word of our Lord and Savior, England? Eureka.
Choose a production. So we'll build an archer. Let's move the archer out. You will be in guard duty. You will also be in guard duty.
Yeah, all of them will be.
We are getting surrounded here.
I think they're heading for Hong Kong.
Sure they are.
I'd like to hope they're heading for Hong Kong, okay? And I'm hoping that as they're heading for Hong Kong, they will not see that we are not defended at all.
Well, let's get catapults then. Sure, they're totally Hong Kongian then.
One can hope.
Let's put the second archer next to the other archer. Fortify this position.
See? They're going for Hong Kong. They're kind of carriaging their way around it.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts.
What did we get? Towards medieval or Renaissance melee units.
Medieval. They're kind of medieval, all of them at this point. We haven't seen that many barbarians, so probably we can move away from them.
Newly trained builders gain 2 extra actions. Fuck yes. Can we claim more great people? We're soon gonna get a great general. We're behind on... Well, we just had a scientist.
Yeah.
We are not working against writers, artists, or musicians yet. On engineer, we're going steady though. Choose a civic. We were going about a republic civic, I guess.
We already have something that's... No, nothing's boosted.
We're going for this one. So we'll just beeline it. Oh, you better not kill it. Game crashed. Amazing.
No! Playing Civ launch day troubles.
Well,
Hopefully it saves at a...
it hopefully it's auto saved like one turn.
It saves
behind.
every turn, right?
I set it up to auto save. We shall see.
Ah, struggles, struggles, struggles.
We're still up, right?
We are about to find out. I would assume we are still up.
Yep.
Yep, we are up and dead.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age,
I think you need to stop and
prime
start streaming
steps,
again.
you have come far.
The timer is going, but
Why?
oh, is OBS dead? No, because it's frozen.
Is it?
I'll try to reload.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor.
Yes.
Okay, we're back, guys.
So yeah, game crashed as expected. It's the first day. They couldn't make it perfect. Don't matter. We're back in business.
Yep. And we're still changing policies all over the place to the ones that we wanted. So we wanted production on medieval. So we'll switch. And newly trained builders. Let's gain more. Confirm policies. Yes.
Yep.
And next turn. I don't like how he's still on our... Game crashed again!
Oh god, what is it? Is it?
No, it's not giving any warnings.
Is it a game-breaking bug?
Maybe it is. That's gonna suck.
Damn you, game.
I will try not this time to not change policies. Maybe it's some kind of policy glitch. If it dies once again,
Yeah, maybe we'll have to call it dead. Because it seems that at some point the game just gets overwhelmed and it cannot.
From the first
Perform
stirrings of
anymore.
life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now
We've tried to
begins
come
your
far,
greatest
but the game is like, I think you've come far enough now.
yeah, just give up. Sumeria's got this.
In your people lies your greatest
We can't
strength
leave
and
Samaria to
potential.
win this game. I
With the
refuse.
advance of feudal
We're not changing policies this time.
I'm pretty sure it's not the policies that broke it, but yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
I'm giving it a try. Next turn.
No.
Nope.
Well, shall we call it?
Yeah, guys. Sorry about this.
Yeah,
But
we
Launch day games are never fun.
yeah. I think we'll. How will we deal with this? Shall we record the rest or continue in a different live stream?
I think we can repair, if we can repair the save and continue it,
Yes.
either in live or in save. It's just comment below if you want a change
Yeah.
of how it should be. Or maybe we can just pick another save and make another stream.
Yeah.
It's definitely a possibility because we're gonna be playing this game a lot.
It's a really cool game, and even though it becomes very tactical and very strategic, the more you advance through the eras, it still maintains the interest, and it's very nice built.
And it requires some practice
Yeah.
to get better. So we'll definitely have to be playing.
I mean, I'll probably make it for the first era with the knowledge I've gained from this playthrough, but I'm seeing a Sumer like thing just mowing me down in the second turn. Anyway, it's unfortunate. Technical difficulties do happen. The game is not yet repaired to its full potential. So we'll just leave it as it is, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.